Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Double honor to apostles and elders of the great millstone. And salutation to you, Akim out there, and shalom to the elect. Um, this lesson I want to go into, the Spirit had me thinking about it. You know, mainly brothers in GMS, new up and coming brothers. You know, being in the truth. You still got to remember that we're trying to we're still cleaning our way to being delivered. And how we do that, we got to take heed to the scriptures. You know, and that's why we're going out there to prophesy week in, week out against this kingdom, and delivering, waking up the elect of our people, so we can be delivered, Lord willing. You know, but we also have a job duty to do amongst ourselves, and individually. We gotta keep these laws to the best of our ability, and keep the faith. So through the spirit and power of Yahawashi and Yahawashi, we're gonna go get started on this lesson and get through it. This is Psalms 119 and 9. It says, Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. Right, and that's what we gotta remember, man, because that this scripture is what guides us to stay in the spirit, to stay righteous, and to stay sane, man. Because other than that, without the scriptures, you're gonna be like the 2/3. I don't want to elaborate too much into that, but you're gonna be like the 2/3, man. All you gotta do is just go outside and see, or just watch the social media or whatever, you know. And how you take heed, man. You study the scriptures and you live by the scriptures. You know. It says, with my whole heart have I sought thee, O let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word have I hid in my heart, which the word heart in the Hebrew is lab, which means mind. It says, thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee. Right, and that comes with meditating on the scriptures all the time. You know, because whatever afflictions or even the altercation you get into, you think upon the scriptures. So you may about to get carnal. Somebody may did something, you might want to get carnal. You think upon the scriptures. No, I can't be like that. Being carnal minded is enmity with the Most High. So that's what that scripture is saying. Thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee. Blessed art thou, O Lord, Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Teach me thy statutes. With my lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. And when we go out there prophesying on the highways and byways, we're giving everybody their judgment. Everybody gets their judgment. It says, I have rejoiced in thy way of thy testimony as much as in all riches. Right, man, because this is better. This scripture is actually better than the riches of this world, man. You can't pay for this. You can't buy this. It says, I will meditate in thy precepts, or like I was just saying, I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. Right, how you have respect unto the ways, like verse 11 said, thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against thee. You think upon the precepts so you won't go off when you in a certain situation. But so it says, I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word. And that's one of the main things. Whatever it is you're doing, don't forget what's our position here in the truth. And on top of that, you stick with the doctrine, man, because this is the true doctrine. All right, because this next scripture gonna say, because what's going on in this prophecy, what's finna happen. I'm gonna let the scripture speak. It's 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils." I'm gonna read that over again. It says, "Now the Spirit," 1 Timothy 4 and 1. "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith." And that's prophecy, and that's happening. As y'all have been seeing, it's been guys that fell out for other doctrines, being wicked, or just just left because they weren't feeling it no more. They got weak, but that's prophecy, and it's more to come. It says, "Giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils." See, guys fall out for seducing spirits and doctrines of devils because they wind up going back into the world, listening to other guys and follow and start believing in what they teaching. And why is that? Because they're not of the elect. But this is why you gotta keep your faith. You gotta pray that your faith be strong, and you gotta live according to His word and take heed. Like the scripture said, I'm gonna go back to it. Psalms 119 and 9. "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word." You got to take heed to this, because you ain't cleaning yourself if you're not, and you doing your own thing that you want to do. So I'm gonna read that again. The 1 Timothy 4 and 1. "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly, that in the latter times some should depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of the devil." And the main thing I can, man, is pray that this is not you. Me myself, man, I pray all the time that Yahawashi don't take His word away from me and take His spirit away from me. And if you out there, you doing that, good. I'm just speaking to if you not, this is good to know. This is good to hear. Take heed. I'm reading. I got two more scriptures, and I'm gonna end it. It's 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing. Right, so it's constant prayer, man. That's what that's talking about. So constantly pray that you are the elect. Pray that pray that if your spirit weak, pray that you get your spirit built up. Pray for more understanding, wisdom, more of the knowledge. This is the last scripture, and I'm gonna end it on that. This is Psalms 55:16. It says, "As for me, I will call upon Yahawashi, and the Lord shall save me. Even in the morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and He shall hear my voice." Right, and then go back to the last scripture I just brought out. It says, "Pray without ceasing. Even in the morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and He shall hear my voice." So pray when you wake up, in the afternoon, at night. Man, constant prayer, like the scriptures say. Pray without ceasing. Because like the apostles always say, we in the this is a year to push, and Yahawah Yahawashi gonna start pushing guys out within GMS. And we gotta pray, as myself also gotta pray that I don't be one of them guys, y'all don't be one of them guys, man. Cause it's all, things get, as you see the spirit, how the spirit is every year. The things get hectic around when the Passover come over. Cause that's a cleanup time. But we supposed to stay in that spirit all around. You know, constantly praying that Yahawashi don't drop us, have us go into other doctrines, or any other thing that's against the scriptures. So that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to bring that out. The spirit had me thinking about that, and man, yeah, just take heed, man. I do myself as I'm making this, 'cause- and stay. The main thing you want to do is stay in the scriptures and live accordingly. That's what it's all about, and that's how we clean our way, man. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.